Elsevier, Muktak Marketing, CBS Publishers and Sakar Arts. So without further ado, let us now proceed to the auspicious ceremony of lighting the lamp, a symbol of knowledge, wisdom and the light that dispels darkness. I request all our dignitaries to proceed for the lamp lighting. Thank you so much Purnima and Purva for beautiful Ganesh Vandana. May this flame inspire us to expand horizons and illuminate new pathways in cardiopulmonary physiotherapy. Our dignitaries are always on the dais. We are extremely privileged to have our guest of honor, founder of Goodwill India, Mr. Kalidas More, Dr. Umanjali Damke, Chairperson, Maharashtra State Allied and Healthcare Council, Dr. Praveen Kumar, Dean, Faculty of Allied Health, Maharashtra University of Health Science, Dr. Parag Ranade, Principal of Srimati Kashibai Nagle College of Physiotherapy, Dr. Maria Chandani, she is patron of this conference as well as President of SOCDPR, Dr. Sudeep Kare, he is Vice President of SOCDPR, and Dr. Varun Jaiswal, Organizing Secretary of 2nd National Conference of SOCDPR Pune. Now I request Dr. Parag Ranade sir to kindly felicitate Mr. Kalidas More. Welcome More sir. I request audience to give a huge round of applause. Thank you so much, sir. Now I request again Dr. Parag Kanade sir to felicitate Dr. Praveen Kumar. Now I request Dr. Shreya Patil to kindly felicitate Dr. Umanjali Damke. Thank you, ma'am. Now I request Dr. Varun Jaiswal to felicitate Dr. Parag Kanade sir. On the behalf of organizing committee, we would like to also felicitate Dr. K.B. Patil, sir, who is Dean of Srimati Kashibai Navle Medical College and General Hospital. I request Dr. Varun Jaiswal to kindly felicitate him. Thank you, sir. We are blessed to have Dr. Snehal Joshi as MUHS observer. I request Dr. Maria Jandani to kindly felicitate Dr. Snehal Joshi. I request Dr. Sudeep Kare sir to kindly felicitate Dr. Himanshu Kope. Dr. Himanshu Kope is HOD of Pulmonary Department at SKN Medical College. He's a big believer of pulmonary rehabilitation, and his guidance was valuable in conceptualizing this conference. Thank you, sir. sir. Thank you, respected guests and dignitaries. Moving ahead. John C. Maxwell quoted once, "A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way." Let us hear from the man who led this entire event. I request our organizing secretary, Dr. Varun Jaiswal, to address everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Prajakta. A vibrant afternoon to all the dignitaries on the dais and everyone present in this auditorium. With immense humility and gratitude, on behalf of Society of Cardiovascular and Pulmonary Rehab and our academic partner, Srimati Kashibai Navle College of Physiotherapy, I extend a warm welcome to everyone. From treating critically ill patients in intensive care to making them independent, from enhancing quality of life in post-surgical patients to managing their problems in their elderly. Today, cardiopulmonary physiotherapists are making their mark in every sector of their healthcare. This beautifully justifies our theme, expanding horizons in cardiorespiratory physiotherapy. This year, our team has enthusiastically organized 2 focus symposiums, 4 panel discussions, 12 skill stations, 16 scientific talks, and the topics ranging from renal rehabilitation, organ transplant rehabilitation, elevating standards in cardiopulmonary physiotherapy, intensive care, physiotherapy education, entrepreneurship, to artificial intelligence in healthcare. We are also proud to host research paper presentations, and this year registrations have come over from 115 institutes across the country, bringing together academicians, clinicians, and private practitioners under one roof. Salute to all cardiopulmonary physiotherapists for making every breath count and every heartbeat stronger. Your dedication empowers life one breath at a time. For last 7 months, the organizing committee has been working tirelessly to make this dream a reality. A heartfelt thank you to the entire team for their passion and commitment. Once again, I welcome you all, wishing you a wonderful and enriching conference. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Varun sir, for giving a quick summary of a huge preparation and a huge and a magnificent conference. Now I invite at the podium Dr. Sudeep Kai. Of course, everybody knows him. He is organizing chairman, vice president of our society, former president of Maharashtra State OTPT Council, CEC member of IAP, etc., etc., etc. If I start giving introduction, it will take a lot of time.
Very good morning to all and welcome to the second conference of the SOCVPR. I am really honored to be here, and that is in the Navle Institute. Last year we had a conference in Navi Mumbai, this time in Pune, and definitely next time somewhere outside Maharashtra. Respected dignitaries on the dais, because if I take the name Murray sir, our president of the council, Manjari madam, faculty dean, Praveen sir, and everyone, the time which they have given to me is the 2 minutes. So I think I will not able to take the name of that Punekar sir. Bozun मापून देतात. मुंबईवाल्यांना मुद्दामून 2 minutes देतात. Fine. So we also know that if 6-minute of this is not possible, 2 minutes can also do something. So definitely nice to see that the response to the conference is increased. It is much better than the last year. The Pune team has done fantastic job because this time मुझे लग रहा था कि conference का organizing secretary में हो या नहीं. Only some suggestions they used to take, but day to day each and everything has been managed by this team fantastically, and they deserve all the, not only the people who are in the committee, but the people who are there in Pune, all the colleges of Pune, they have supported this conference. Actually, the delegation, deliberation, discussions, what Dr. Varun has mentioned, that will go on. The society is also increasing, started 3-4 years back, and now it is reaching to each and every person. We believe that physiotherapist has a great potential to target the challenges to the physiotherapy, to the healthcare system, and as Narasimhan sir has mentioned that health promotion has to be taken on this. I am really glad that this society is working on that. I will not take much time because 2 minutes khatam ho raha hai, but one thing I will here want to share that honorable chief guest, member of parliament Medha Kulkarni ma'am, she was unable to come because the minister Thakur, Anurag Thakur ji is in the Pune, and because of that program she is not able to come here. The society has a vision to not only just to organize this workshop, spread the awareness of the knowledge and everything, skill, but also take the basic problems on the agenda. From this dais, the society is putting this to the government of India through Medha Kulkarni madam. We have already discussed that. In writing, we are giving to the honorable member of parliament to put it to the ministry that cardiac rehabilitation, pulmonary rehabilitation, physiotherapy services should be covered under the Mission PM Health scheme, the way that has been included in the state of Maharashtra. Fortunately, I got an opportunity to work on that society, and we have recommended that cardiac rehabilitation, pulmonary rehabilitation, then the wall replacement cases as well as the TKR cases, physiotherapy has to be the integral part under the scheme, Mahatma the full scheme, and same thing we appeal to the honorable member of parliament in writing. We are giving that to the parliament member so that that can be put to the honorable prime minister, so that the cardiac rehabilitation, surgery ho jata hai, but the patient is not getting the benefit of that. Separate budgeting under that physiotherapy allocation has to be there, and definitely the society is taking a baby step in that, and honorable prime member of parliament will put that before the honorable prime minister. So with this, I welcome you all for the second conference. I hope I have taken 1 minute extra. Thank you very much.
मिनिटांचं महत्त्व मुंबईकरांपेक्षा जास्त कोणाला समजेल. Thank you so much, sir, for the kind words of appreciation and thank you so much, sir, for your kind words of appreciation and highlighting the vision for the advocacy of the and role of the society in it. Thank you so much. 4 years ago, SOCVPR began with her vision to unite like-minded professionals for collective growth. Today, as we reflect on how far we have come, I warmly invite the patron of this conference and president of SOCVPR, Dr. Narya Jayandani, to share a few words.
Thank you, Prajakta. I had already bargained a minute extra from her earlier only. So, Namaskar and a very, very warm welcome to Pune, a city of historic moments, Pulmonary missile, delicacies and everything. Respectable dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, my national, international faculty, who have come from far and wide, from all the zones of India, and the students who are here today. This gathering is just not a conference. It's a collective affirmation of a commitment to a cause that lies at the heart of a profession that starts from prevention to restoring function, improving quality of life, empowering patients with cardiovascular pulmonary conditions, and just not limited to it. I am deeply honored by the presence of Sri Kalidas More, a visionary, social leader, and the guiding force behind Goodwill India, whose tireless work across multiple states has brought health, dignity, empowerment to countless communities. Though Dr. Medha, our Rajya Sabha member, and Sansad Ratna could not join us today, but our work in communication to her will be on. We look at a true change in a supportive manner, where we request you, sir, to help us develop deep grassroots networks in building community health models, and we look for partnering with Goodwill India to integrate rehabilitation services into the existing community and the underserved and reach to the deeper levels. With the help of Dr. Medha, we look at her championship in getting us into national health missions, insurance schemes, and public health budgets to ensure that every citizen, irrespective of income or geography, has access to rehabilitation. Our Society from the Baby Steps, which was established in 2021 with the Charity Commissioner of Mumbai, has a vision to build capacity, advocate for policy recognition, inclusiveness, multidisciplinary collaboration, and nurture research, education, and clinical excellence. And that's where the entire program, by the excellent team which of Pune, getting all the colleges of Pune together, coming together in solidarity to express their vision, their mission, and the program planning. And I would request a big round of applause from them. I think we do have still energy still left to give them a big round of applause. We are looking for expanding, strengthening, collaborating, and I request all of you, whoever has the ability to take us forward, please come and join us. We are looking for networking to expand. We are looking for networking to reach to the deeper levels and take, where we just had some time back, problems of referrals. We are talking about access. We are talking about geographical issues. Let's come together in this mission to put it down. Let us celebrate how far we have come, and more importantly, how much we can achieve together. So once again, on behalf of SOCDPR, I thank you for your dedication, your belief, and your solidarity, and let this conference ignite new collaborations, new ideas, and new hope. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you, Maria ma'am, for giving a gist of a very large vision of the society CDPR. With everybody's collective efforts, I'm very sure that someday we would be definitely doing good. Moving ahead. So now, every milestone deserves to be cherished and every journey documented. To capture the spirit, vision, and efforts behind this second national conference of the Society of Cardiovascular and Pulmonary Rehabilitation, we have put together a conference souvenir. It is not just a compilation of pages, but a reflection of our collective aspirations, achievements, and the path ahead. With great pride, I now invite our esteemed dignitaries to formally release the conference souvenir. I also request Dr. Shreya Patil, Scientific Committee in charge, to join the stage. Thank you so much. Amidst this wonderful gathering of students and academicians, it is my privilege to invite Dr. Praveen Kumar, Dean of Allied Health Faculties, Maharashtra University of Health Science, to share his views with us.
Thank you, SOC PVR, for giving me this opportunity to come over here and be with you and spend my time and learn a lot from all of you over here. Respected dignitaries on the dais, faculty, delegates, and recently we had a Teachers' Day celebration. So I have my mentor over here, Savita Madam. Thank you for making me what I am today. With that note, I would like to just say that we have been here from morning, and yesterday also there was some pre-conference, Maria Madam was saying me. So it was a wonderful yesterday's pre-conference also. But what I would like to just suggest over here, because already they have told me only 2 minutes time, this is so that we can accommodate everybody and also come to know from all our stakeholders. So that is the reason why we are trying to move minute to minute in this whole conference. Apart from this, what I have noticed over a period of time is we are all working very well, but we are all working in silos. Each one is wonderful. I've seen so many presentations in the morning. Everybody is good, but we are all individuals. And when we work in silos, we cannot come up with a big thing which is need of an hour. So when we collaborate, which is the need of an hour, I think we are going to move from I to we. And when we move from I to we, then only we can replace illness with wellness. And when we talk about wellness, it is not possible without a policy document. So this conference, our main motto is to come up with some sort of policy document, and that is why we have included all the stakeholders. Therefore, in the afternoon also we are having the journalist over here, we have the representation from the patients, we are also having the representations from the societies, from the university, everybody, so that this is the way we can move ahead. And that is the time when we do this, then only a policy document comes into existence. And if this policy document is well drafted, I think that is when we can get it into the Ayushman Bharat. That is what is my dream. If we can put all these things and if it can get it under Ayushman Bharat, then that is what is a big achievement for this society, I feel, man. With that note, I think my 2 minutes are over. And thank you once again, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you one and all.
Thank you so much, Praveen sir. If we all want to succeed, collaboration is the key, and that also happens to be the theme of the conference. Thank you, sir, for highlighting it. Moving ahead, a few months ago, she was in the news for rehabilitation of Lovely the leopard, which opens a new avenue in the field of physiotherapy. And with the NCHP curriculum and guidelines at the doorstep, who better than Umanjali ma'am to guide us? I request Umanjali ma'am to guide us.
सर्वप्रथम वंदन करते गणपती रायाला, पुण्याचं आणि महाराष्ट्राचे आद्य दैवत. त्यानंतर नमस्कार करते आजच्या सर्व एज्युकेटेड, नॉलेजेबल, सीकिंग नॉलेज त्या लहान लहानशा सेल्स ऑफ द ब्रेन्स ऑफ ऑल द पार्टिसिपंट्स, ऑल द डिग्निटरीज ऑन द डायस, ऑल द डिग्निटरीज ऑफ द डायस, and all the students, all neuro cells, all cardiac cells, and all the vascular and pulmonary cells which are today active here. आज त्या सर्वांना नमस्कार करून मी आजचा 2 मिनिटांचा हा वेळ घेते तुमचा. NCAHP आपल्याला सगळ्यांना माहितीच आहे काय आहे, आणि पॉवर ऑफ NCHP आपण परवा पाहिला 9 तारखेला. So I think so, as Maharashtra State Allied and Health Council Chairperson, I want to just put up one thing which Praveen sir has said, policy documentation into the Ayushman Bharat. Once MSCHC comes into complete force, in a month or 2, I think so we will be able to make more policy implementations, because we already have 2 of our members sitting onto the dais.
ऑफ MSAHC. आणि मला असं वाटतं की नेटवर्किंग जे आहे महाराष्ट्राचं आणि ऑल इंडियाचं ते आज आपण पाहिलं आजच्या कॉन्फरन्समधून. बिकॉज वी कॅन सी ऑल द टीचर्स फ्रॉम पार्ट्स ऑफ रवींद्रन मॅडम टू नॉर्थ दिसे मॅडम आणि ईस्ट वेस्ट नॉर्थ साऊथ प्लस महाराष्ट्र ॲट द सेंटर. नेटवर्किंग इज आय थिंक सो इज बेस्ट इन इंडिया आणि देअरबाय we as cardiorespiratory physiotherapists are definitely moving ahead under, I would say, the able leadership of Maria. Because she is my immediate senior. You know her as Maria Madam. I know her as the very sweet, cute, beautiful girl whom I saw on the first day, and I was like awestruck with her beauty. She is not only beauty, but she is the beauty of the profession, because today as I think the Society of Cardiovascular Physiotherapy is her brainchild along with Sudhi, Praveen and all of the stalwarts who are sitting over here. So the second conference has a lot of knowledge, a lot of creativity. Because knowledge, I think so, comes from creativity, आणि creativity प्रत्येकाच्या आपल्या एका न्यूरल सेलमध्ये आहे. आणि in fact, when I was seeing the logo, this was just my idea that it is not only heart and lungs, it is the whole vascular system. So I think so next we can put up whole of the vascular system, because without the whole vascular system, cardiovascular respiratory, I think so is limited. So today I welcome all of you to this beautiful place, Pune, with all the beautiful girls around. And सगळ्यांचा साज बघून I was so impressed, आणि I was खरंच Pune representation is there. So आणि Maharashtrian representation is there. It is a big celebration of studies, celebration of research, celebration of new ideas, new concepts, and of course our own hearts and of our own lungs, what we can do and how we can implement and improve our implementation to each and every patient downline in a way that we had been doing all these years. All these years, आपण जेव्हा फिजिकली ॲक्टिव्ह होतो तेव्हा डाऊनलाईन 20-30 years, all of us who are now our age, our parents were more physically active. We at our age as parents are less physically active, and so less cardiorespiratory power, I suppose. So not only involving research onto the Western based standards, but looking at our own backgrounds, looking at our own history, looking at our own work culture which we had prior, implementing that and making us better and better, and representing India on a larger platform by representing India from the basics is what I think so is important for us as cardiovascular physiotherapists. So thank you, and I welcome you all again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Umanjali ma'am. It always feels wonderful to have a pat on the back by your own teachers. So thank you so much to all my teachers for acknowledging our efforts. Moving ahead, now it is time for one of the most prestigious moments of our ceremony, the presentation of the Lifetime Achievement Award. Their work has added a unique and heartfelt touch to this conference. On behalf of all of us, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. It is now time for one of the most prestigious moments of our ceremony, the presentation of the Lifetime Achievement Awards. This award is not just about long career, but about contributions that have shaped the profession, created a legacy which will inspire generations to come. It is a salute to vision, leadership, and years of unwavering dedication. We would like to honor two stalwarts whose journey has been nothing short of inspiration. The first award we would like to present to Dr. Anjali Bhisse ma'am. I request Mr. Kalidas Mure to kindly present the award. With more than 40 years of experience, ma'am has held key roles in academics. She is a passionate educator, researcher, and has over 50 publications. Dr. Bhisse's leadership expertise have shaped national physiotherapy landscape. She is extremely enthusiastic. Ma'am is extremely enthusiastic and passionate about the profession and continues her contribution of education and awareness as an EC member of SOCVPR and principal at GCS Physiotherapy College, Ahmedabad. Ma'am, it's our honor to present you with this award.
Thank you so much. It's great gratitude. Thank my teachers, my mentors, my colleagues who always stood up with me, my students who always kept me curious, and my family, of course, for their support throughout. Thank you so much. This is
Thank you so much, ma'am. The second award we want to present to Dr. Khalil Darvi sir, another stalwart in the field of ICU physiotherapy. He himself is extremely passionate about the work he was doing, and he has inspired and mentored generations of physiotherapists. His illustrious career at Lokmanya Tilak Municipal Hospital has left an incredible mark on the field.
thank my teachers from whom I learned many things in cardiorespiratory. Especially I would like to remember Dr. H.H. Javle sir. I think he founded Nigri College in Pune. He was my guide and mentor in cardiorespiratory field when I was working with him in KEM hospital immediately after passing BSc in physiotherapy. That time it was BSc and now it is BPTH. I was part-timer there and he was also part-timer. He used to bring X-rays every lunchtime, different X-rays, chest X-rays, and he used to give us for interpretation. And there I learned X-rays, chest X-ray reading. Within a year's time, I was able to conduct a session on X-ray reading in a workshop he had conducted, and it was liked by everybody. The professor, Dr. Mahashur, there in KEM hospital, he liked it also. And from there, I started learning more and more of X-rays, and I was conducting later on when I was in Sion Hospital, Lokmanya Tilak Municipal General Hospital. There I had conducted many courses. In Pune also with Dr. Bela Garg, who is here, I think. I am not met her today. Both of us had conducted workshop in intensive care physiotherapy here and cardiac rehabilitation. Like that, so many occasions. Now, initially I started working in cardiology ward in ICCU right in 1980. And with Dr. Javle, I had worked in 1977-78. And in 1978 onwards, I am in cardiorespiratory field. In ICCU and cardiology ward, I was working hard, and Dr. Professor, head of the Department of Cardiology, Dr. M.J. Gandhi, he appreciated my work and he created a post of assistant physiotherapist for me. Now this is the upgradation of physiotherapy. No municipal hospital was able to create physiotherapy, assistant physiotherapy post that time. So it was created by Dr. M.J. Gandhi in cardiology department. I conducted cardiac rehabilitation course workshop in 1982. When I entered in MSc in physiotherapy, first year of MSc physiotherapy, I conducted workshop on cardiac rehabilitation. From there, my career, my efforts to upgrade the physiotherapy had started. Very few cardiac rehabilitation courses are done. After that, I was transferred to intensive care unit. There, I showed interest and worked very hard. And the doctors there, they wanted to create a post of physiotherapist and to serve better, serve the hospital better, serve the betterment of patients. And there, physiotherapy department, I got another assistant physiotherapy post in intensive care, trauma ward. That is Asia's biggest trauma ward in Sion Hospital. So there they created one post of assistant physiotherapist. Looking at my work, they thought physiotherapist is also necessary in our team, in their team. This is how I tried to upgrade the physiotherapy my way. So this is how so many workshops thereafter I conducted on the topic of physiotherapy in intensive care units. I think few of you are here. My students are here. Maria Dhanmani and Manya Vidante. She was not Dante at that time. She was not. So, and many others, my colleagues, I don't know how many of them are present here, but all of them have benefited, and because of them, I am getting this award because they love me, they love my work, they learn from me, and they are keeping up in their name as well as my name, and I thank you all, my students and other colleagues. I thank Society of Cardiovascular and Pulmonary Rehabilitation for this award given to me, Lifetime Achievement Award. And I thank you all audience to listen to me patiently. And I want to time is there. I want to say something here that we should work hard with the patient. We have to learn, we just don't have to work as a technician. Doctors refer patient to us and they will say, same other fields like orthopedics field, they will say, itna diathermy do. 10 सेटिंग इतना इंफ्रारेड दो या इसको अल्ट्रासाउंड दो. But we should know how much to give or whether to give or not. We know physiotherapy well. Then the others, they can't dictate terms like you give shorter diathermy, you give ultrasound or exercise. So in cardiorespiratory field, in my workshop, I would like to tell you, my best session was appreciated. What was appreciated was X-ray reading session, chest X-ray reading sessions, which used to be for 2 to 3 hours. And that session was liked by everyone, and they appreciated. And that was because of Dr. Javle, as I told you earlier. We should be able to interpret one case, we should be able to read X-ray reading, chest X-ray reading. I'll give you one example. There are many examples I used to teach during many X-rays I used to show during my workshops. So one example I'm quoting here. In SOTRR, that is surgical OT recovery room, one patient was there post-operatively, exploratory laparotomy. And he was not coming out of ventilator and not ventilator, he was without ventilator. He had developed haziness on the one side of the lung, and they were thinking it is pneumonitis. And they were saying physiotherapists are not working properly. It is not resolving. And the students, my students, PG students, they came to me, sir, I was in charge there. So they came to me, they said, sir, this patient is like this and they are accusing us we are not working properly. The patient is not recovering. So I went there and examined the patient. Assessment is very necessary. And in my workshop, the other topic was auscultation of lungs. Very important. You should be able to auscultate different sounds. You should be able to differentiate between pleural effusion, pneumonitis, and various decrease their entry, collapse of the lung. You should be able to diagnose by auscultation. Then in addition to that, with X-ray, you can differentiate. So that patient was examined by me and I auscultated him and I thought this is not pneumonitis. In pneumonitis we get bronchial breath sound. Have you heard bronchial breath sound? Any of you? No? Who has heard bronchial breath sound? Who knows bronchial breath sound? Nobody. Only one. So you should be able to understand what you are looking for. Okay? So I thought this is not pneumonitis and nothing was coming out, no secretions were there. In pneumonia you may get secretions, but I thought this is pleural effusion. So how to differentiate between pleural effusion and pneumonitis? I made the patient sit up and tell the X-ray technician to take an X-ray. I ordered him. And with radiology department also I was very friendly and they used to take, because they will not take X-ray unless the doctor says. Okay. But with me they were so good that they took the X-ray immediately in sitting position and the fluid of he was in lying down position, so after sitting the fluid came down and what the picture was, pleural effusion and not pneumonitis. So this is how we have to be an important member of the team, surgical team or medical team. Okay? This is one example I am giving you, auscultation and X-ray. Many other examples I was showing in this workshop. Okay, thank you very much.
So we have all been trained under Dr. Khalil and we used to all be very happy to be under him. He's just given us one anecdote. There are many more and I look forward to have sessions with Sir specifically on X-ray reading, assessments and everything. And we should tell him, Khalil, you must come and do it. Thank you so much, Khalil, and we are quite obliged for the whole thing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Years of experience, years of wisdom says it all. I request all the dignitaries to take their seat. Thank you so much, sir. We stand together in the admiration of a journey marked by their excellence, perseverance, and an enduring impact on the community. It was our true honor to present this token of appreciation, admiration, and love to these stalwarts. Before we continue, let us pause for a truly special acknowledgement. The beautiful kits that each of our delegates has received have been crafted with great love and creativity by the children of Unmesh Foundation. These extraordinary children, many of whom live with Down syndrome, have shown us that talent, dedication, and joy know no boundaries. Their work has added a unique and heartfelt touch to this conference. On behalf of all of us, we extend to felicitate these kids. Give them a huge round of applause. Thank you so much. It was really an overwhelming moment for everyone. It is my pleasure to introduce founder of Goodwill India and today's guest of honor, Mr. Kalidas More. He is a banker turned businessman. With the notion of doing something great for the society, he established Goodwill India in 2012. Through this social initiative, they redistribute recycled clothes, footwear, utensils to underprivileged and provide food to over 1200 people. For his voluntary work, he was felicitated by Guinness Book of World Records, Janaseva Gaurav Puraskar, Rotary Samaj Parivartan Puraskar, Sakar Newspaper Sanman Patra, and many more. We would be honored to hear from you, sir.
सर्वांना माझा मनपूर्वक नमस्कार. आज या ठिकाणी आपली SOC VPR कॉन्फरन्सचा सेकंड कॉन्फरन्स आज या ठिकाणी चालू आहे आणि यासाठी खूप लांबून पूर्ण भारतामधून आणि विशेषतः महाराष्ट्रामधून या ठिकाणी सर्व डॉक्टर बंधू आणि डॉक्टर भगिनी या सगळ्या कार्यक्रमाला उपस्थित आहेत आणि 2 दिवस कॉन्फरन्स चालणार आहे. ही फार मोठी गोष्ट आहे आणि यासाठी मला आयोजकांनी स्पेशली आसावरी पागे यांनी गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर म्हणून मला बोलवलं. त्याबद्दल मी सर्वप्रथम आयोजकांचा फार फार मनपूर्वक आभारी आहे. आपल्या ह्या 2 दिवसाच्या चालणाऱ्या कॉन्फरन्सला मी खूप खूप शुभेच्छा देतो की हे इट शुड बी मोस्ट सक्सेसफुल आणि प्रत्येकाला याच्यामधून जास्तीत जास्त माहिती मिळावी आणि त्यांची माहिती ही अपग्रेड व्हावी ह्या मी शुभेच्छा देतो. आणि याच्यापुढे मला जरा डॉक्टर पाटील म्हणजे जे या संस्थेचे डीन हॉस्पिटल आणि कॉलेज याचे जे डीन आहेत तर त्यांच्या बाबतीत सांगायचं आहे की या भागामध्ये हे हॉस्पिटल आहे त्याचा या पश्चिम भागाला म्हणजे वेस्ट साईडला जेवढे विलेजेस आहेत अप टू लवासा, अप टू पानशेत, वरसगाव, मुळशी इथपर्यंतचे लोक आणि अजून बऱ्याच ठिकाणचे या सगळे विलेजर्स जे आहेत तर गरीब विलेजर्सला फार मोठा त्याचा उपयोग होतो आहे. खूप खूप फायदा होतो याचा. त्याबद्दल खरोखर मनपूर्वक सिंहगड कॉलेजचं आणि हॉस्पिटलचं मी मनपूर्वक स्वागत करतो. एकच मी याच्या बाबतीत उदाहरण देईल की एक महिनाभरापूर्वी आमच्याकडील स्टाफ त्याचा भाऊ तर त्यांनी बीपीच्या गोळ्या घेतल्या नाही म्हणून मेंदूमध्ये ब्लड क्लॉट झाले आणि त्याला इग्जेट हॉस्पिटलमध्ये नेलं आणि डॉक्टरांनी त्याला 5 लाख रुपये म्हणजे डोकं असं वरती कट करून त्यामधून ते क्लॉट्स काढायला लागतील आणि त्या खर्चासाठी 5 लाख रुपये सांगितले आणि त्याच्याकडे 5 लाख रुपये एवढी रक्कम काही नव्हती. त्यांनी तिकडनं नवल्या हॉस्पिटलला त्याला शिफ्ट केलं आणि नवले हॉस्पिटलमध्ये त्यांनी ऑपरेशन वगैरे काय करायची गरज नाही, त्याला औषधं दिली, गोळ्या दिल्या आणि 10 दिवस इथं ट्रीटमेंट ती चालू होती आणि त्या ह्याच्यामध्ये तो अगदी व्यवस्थित बरा झाला आणि तो घरी गेला. या ठिकाणी असं याप्रमाणे हजारो लोकांना हे नवले हॉस्पिटल जे आहे ते चांगल्यापैकी जीवदान देत असतं आणि खूप खूप चांगलं काम करतं. हे गरिबांचं एक मंदिरच म्हटलं पाहिजे, ते काय वावगं होणार नाही. तर अशा पद्धतीने हे काम या ठिकाणी चालू असतं आणि मी त्यांचं खरोखर नवले सर आणि त्यांची टीम आहे, डॉक्टर पाटील, डॉक्टर भोर, या सगळ्यांचं मी कौतुक करतो. यानंतर मला आपल्या सोसायटीविषयी सांगायचं आहे की आपण देखील कोणाच्या थ्रू काही ना काही काम करत असता. याच्या बाबतीत मी डॉक्टर आसावरी पागे यांचं कोरोना पिरियडमधील उदाहरण देईल की त्यांना कोरोना पेशंट्स बाबतीत बरेच कॉल येत होते कोरोना पिरियडमध्ये आणि अशा वेळी त्यांनी ठरवलं की आता आपण त्यांना इकडे बोलवण्याच्या ऐवजी हॅलो हॉस्पिटलमध्ये मला काम करत होती आणि त्या ठिकाणी बोलवण्याच्या ऐवजी त्या पेशंटच्या घरी जाऊ आणि म्हणून मला त्यांनी रिक्वेस्ट केली की बा तुमची गुडविलच्या गाड्या तुम्ही देता का, आणि त्याप्रमाणे गुडविलच्या गाड्या दिल्या आणि त्या कित्येक दिवस आणि कित्येक महिने काही त्यांना ट्रीटमेंट देण्याचं काम त्या करत होत्या. हे देखील आपल्या सोसायटीतर्फे आज डॉक्टर आसावरी पागे यांच्यामार्फत एक उत्तम काम झालं, याबद्दलही मी त्यांचा आभार. यानंतर आता मी थोडं गुडविलच्या बाबतीमध्ये की आमचे उपक्रम काय आहेत आणि त्याचा समाजाला काय फायदा झाला आतापर्यंत, कारण 13 वर्ष आम्ही सातत्याने काम करत आहोत, त्याचा उपयोग शेवटी सोसायटीला काय झाला हे फार महत्त्वाचं आहे. काम तर आपण करत असतो पण याच्यामध्ये कुठली प्रसिद्धी किंवा काय असा मुळीच उद्देश नाही, लोकांना चांगला उपयोग होणं हे फार महत्त्वाचं आहे. तर आम्ही पहिला जो उपक्रम 13 वर्षापासून करतोय तर तो म्हणजे नको असलेली कपडे, खेळणी किंवा अशा बऱ्याचशा वस्तू घरामध्ये फर्निचर असो कुठली वस्तू असो तर त्या आम्ही कलेक्ट करत असतो आणि त्या चांगल्या करून गरिबांना अगदी स्वस्त रेटमध्ये त्या आम्ही देत असतो. आणि हे कपडे जे आत्तापर्यंत आहे त्याच्यामध्ये आता त्यांनी सांगितलंच या ठिकाणी की गिनीज बुक ऑफ म्हणजे इतके कपडे एकाच वेळी गोळा केली 2,93,000, त्यामुळे ते हे वर्ल्ड रेकॉर्ड झालं आणि त्याची नोंद गिनीज बुक ऑफ वर्ल्ड रेकॉर्डमध्ये ती आली. त्याचं फार मोठी गोष्ट आहे. आणि सेकंड, आता गेल्या दिवाळीमध्ये जवळपास आम्ही एकाच वेळी 5 लाख कपडे गोळा केले. अशी 13 वर्षामध्ये आम्ही लाखो कपडे गोळा करत असतो आणि त्याचं वाटप चांगली करून त्याचं जे वाटप केलं तर ते जवळपास 1.25 ते 1.5 कोटीमध्ये असेल एवढं गरिबांना त्याचं वाटप करणार. या बाबतीत अजून ह्याचा दुसरा उपयोग असा होतो की जसं आता उत्तराखंडमध्ये मोठा पूर आला होता, केरळमध्ये पूर मोठा आला होता, त्यानंतर पालघरला आदिवासी लोक खूप राहतात, त्यानंतर जुन्नर साईडला आदिवासी राहतात. तर या लोकांना हजारोच्या संख्येमध्ये आम्ही ते कपडे पाठवले आणि त्या ठिकाणी त्यांना त्याचा चांगला उपयोग झाला. अशा पद्धतीने या कपड्यामध्ये आमचं काम चालू असतं. दुसरी ॲक्टिव्हिटी ज्या आहेत त्या अत्यंत गरीब मुली ज्या असतात ज्यांचा लग्नाचा खर्च 30,000 ते 50,000 रुपये लग्नाचा खर्च असतो, अशा मुलींना आम्ही 10,000 रुपयापर्यंत भांड्याचा संसार, साडी आणि चप्पल असं त्यांच्या लग्नामध्ये देऊन त्यांचा जो आर्थिक भार जो आहे तो हलका करत असतो. अशा पद्धतीने आत्तापर्यंत जवळजवळ 1,055 मुलींना हा भांड्याचा संसार देण्यात आला. आणि याच्या पुढे आम्ही एक 3-4 महिन्यानंतर आमचा असा विचार आहे की यांचं फ्रीमध्ये लग्न देखील कसं करता येईल, अगदी कमी दरामध्ये किंवा फ्रीमध्ये, तो देखील आमचा प्रयत्न आहे. तिसरी ॲक्टिव्हिटी म्हणजे जेवण. आता या ठिकाणी सांगितलं जवळजवळ 1,000 ते 1,200 लोकांना रोज जेवण चालू असतं. ह्याच्यामध्ये 400 लोक असे आहेत की जे अपंग, अंध किंवा वृद्ध अशा लोकांना 400 लोकांना मोफत रोज जेवण चालू असतं. 100 लोकांना साधारणतः 30 रुपयामध्ये जेवण चालू असतं आणि बाकी 500 ते 600 विद्यार्थ्यांना मध्यान्ह जेवण असं ते चालू असतं. त्याप्रमाणे ही पण एक ॲक्टिव्हिटी चालू आहे. आणि पुढची जी आहे तर ती लेडीज एम्पॉवरमेंट, महिला सक्षमीकरण, ही ॲक्टिव्हिटी 4थी चालू असते. आणि या याच्यामध्ये आम्हाला ॲमेझॉन कंपनीने जवळपास सेमी ॲटोमॅटिक आणि ॲटोमॅटिक मशीन, स्विंग मशीन त्या दिल्या आणि त्या मशीनवरती जवळजवळ 25 लेडीजला रोजगार उपलब्ध करून दिला आणि आज त्यांचं कुटुंब चांगल्यापैकी त्या याच्यावर चालतं आणि ह्याच्यापुढे आमचा हा जो प्रयत्न आहे तर 25च्या 100पर्यंत कशा लेडीज जातील आणि त्यांचे कुटुंब त्यावरती चांगलं कसं चालेल हा आमचा प्रयत्न आहे. अशा पद्धतीने ॲक्टिव्हिटी चालू आहेत आणि 5वी जी ॲक्टिव्हिटी आहे ती लॉन्ड्री आम्ही कमर्शियल लॉन्ड्री सुरू केलेली आहे जेणेकरून गुडविलला पैसा येऊन तर ते लोकांच्या उपयोगासाठी तो वापरता येईल तो देखील आमचा प्रयत्न आहे. आणि भविष्यामध्ये आता आसावीबरोबर आमचं बोलणं झालं की गुडविल इंडिया आणि तुमची सोसायटी यांनी एकत्र कसं काम करता येईल हा आमचा एक प्रयत्न आहे. आणि त्यासाठी मी असं एक सजेस्ट केलं की CSR ॲक्टिव्हिटीमध्ये ॲम्ब्युलन्स वगैरे जर मिळाली तर ते ॲम्ब्युलन्स अद्ययावत अशी वेल इक्विप्ड अशी ॲम्ब्युलन्स घेऊ तर ती रिमोट प्लेसेस अगदी ग्रामीणमध्ये जे रिमोट प्लेसेस आहेत की ज्या ठिकाणी डॉक्टर पोहोचणं थोडं अवघड असतं अशा ठिकाणी ती ॲम्ब्युलन्स पाठवून त्या ठिकाणच्या दुर्गम भागामध्ये त्यांना मेडिकल सुविधा उपलब्ध करून द्यायची. त्यांची तपासणी असेल किंवा त्यांना औषध लागत असेल त्या औषधही त्या ठिकाणी पुरवायचं. आणि तुमचे साधारणतः आठवड्याला एक टीम जरी अशी जाऊ शकली आणि त्या ठिकाणी काम करू शकली तर तो आमचा एक प्रयत्न आहे. दुसरी गोष्ट अशी की आम्ही जागा प्रोव्हाइड करू आणि आपण लोकांनी समजा शिवणे या ठिकाणी जर एक सर्व रक्त तपासण्या किंवा शारीरिक तपासण्या त्या ठिकाणी केल्या आणि याशिवाय त्या ठिकाणी औषधं देणं त्यांना ट्रीटमेंट देणं किंवा पुण्यामध्ये ट्रीटमेंटसाठी त्यांना रिफर करणं हे जर काम त्या ठिकाणी आपल्याला करता आलं तर त्याच्यावरती सर्व आपली कार्यकारिणी जी असेल ते आम्ही चर्चा एकत्र करू आणि जर काही चांगलं सामाजिक काम याच्यामधून उभं राहिलं तर तो आमचा प्रयत्न आहे की ते तसं करता येईल का पाहण्याचा प्रयत्न आहे. आणि आज मला या ठिकाणी आपण खूप बहुमान दिला. या ठिकाणी मला आमच्या संस्थेची माहिती देता आली याबद्दल मी खरोखर आयोजकांचा आणि आपल्या सर्वांचा मी मनपूर्वक आभारी आहे. आणि गुडविलवरती आम्ही पुस्तक काढलेलं आहे लोकांसाठी चालवलेला सामाजिक उपक्रम. तर ही पुस्तके आपल्याला जर आम्ही उपलब्ध करून देऊ तर तुम्ही वाचलं तर तुम्हाला त्यामध्ये चांगल्यापैकी कल्पना येईल. एवढं बोलून मी माझे 2 शब्द संपवतो. थँक्यू व्हेरी मच.
थँक्यू सो मच मोरे सर. आजच्या समाजाला तुमच्यासारख्या घटकांची तुमच्यासारख्या लोकांची नक्कीच गरज आहे. आणि जसं तुम्ही म्हणालात तसं सोसायटीला तुमच्या कार्यात एक खारीचा वाटा उचलायला नक्कीच आवडेल. सो वी आर रिअली लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू दिस असोसिएशन व्हेरी सून. थँक्यू सो मच. Moving ahead, knowledge becomes truly powerful when it reaches many. We are thrilled to release publications that embodies knowledge, research and experience. The launch of 2 books, Implementing Cardiac Rehabilitation Practice Handbook and Implementing Pulmonary Rehabilitation Practical Guide. I request Dr. Veena Nambiar, editor of Implementing Cardiac Rehabilitation, to brief us about the book.
Very good afternoon everybody, respected mentors, my teachers and my friends. It gives me immense pleasure to present to you Implementing Cardiac Rehabilitation, a Practice Handbook. The vision behind this is to empower every physiotherapist who wants to practice cardiac rehab, bringing theory to practice, a ready reckoner to implement cardiac rehab. There is currently no resource which provides this information at a ready reckoner. A big thank you to all the contributors who have given their expert insights in the form of either authors or reviewers. Their dedication and commitment to the profession has made this possible. Not but the least, Maria ma'am, who is a driving force and who believes in us, helps us to move forward to take our profession to different heights. Thanks to the entire team of SOCV PR committee who have supported us by endorsing this book. Thanks to Divya from CBS Publishers, who herself is a physiotherapist by profession, who was ready to disseminate our work. I kindly request all the authors or the contributors of the book to kindly come to the stage. we are actually showcasing the contributors of the book on the screens on the either sides. Please come on the stage. And we are going to unveil the practice handbook also.
Thank you so much to Veena ma'am and all the contributors and dignitaries. Now I request Dr. Bela Agrawal, editor of the book Implementing Pulmonary Rehabilitation, to say a few words about the book.
Thank you, Prajakta. A very warm welcome and thanks to all the dignitaries on and off stage for giving us this opportunity to release the book. The book Implementation of Pulmonary Rehabilitation, a practical guide, provides a comprehensive evidence-based, contextually adapted guide in pulmonary rehabilitation. It is tailored for application by healthcare professionals, for physiotherapists, for respiratory medicine therapists, for patients and caregivers, so all the stakeholders involved in pulmonary rehabilitation. It aims to increase the awareness and understanding of PR, its benefits, its timing, its referral framework, delivery options, interventions and actives to PR. So we have tried to cover as many aspects of pulmonary rehabilitation as possible. The contents have been carefully curated over a 1-year period, so which is a substantial time where we first invited authors to take part in this initiative. The Society of Cardiovascular and Pulmonary Rehabilitation has been the main force behind the book. So these experts with their multi-spectrum expertise have attempted to put together this information to increase health literacy and increase the uptake of PR. On this platform, we are very, very thankful to the Society of Cardiovascular and Pulmonary Rehabilitation in endorsing this book and helping us to bring together this vast expertise. We are also very thankful to the reviewers of the book, who are Dr. Elizabeth Dean, the Professor Emeritus at the University of British Columbia, Canada. Our own very honored Dr. Professor Savita Ravindran, the Dean of Ramaiah College of Physiotherapy, and the team from the Society of Cardiovascular and Pulmonary Rehabilitation. So we are very thankful for all their contributions and their critical inputs to help us to make the book better. And last but not the least, we dedicate the book to our mentors, to our students, to all the patients who have taught us what we need to put in there. We are trying to put together and learn newer methods in physiotherapy to help us develop more methods and more learning material for advocacy, for health promotion, prevention and rehabilitation. Thank you. May I now request all the authors, the contributors, please come on stage. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bella ma'am and the contributors. I request.
Thank you everyone. This was just a small effort to make a small handbook which could be a ready reckoner in order to have everyone an easy access. The guidelines development are still in process and it will take still some time, and meanwhile this would be the best thing that we could offer. Besides this, we have come up with a certificate course that is going to be a basic course in pulmonary rehab level 1, and the cardiac rehab course is still in the pipeline. Promoting health and capacity building was the motto and vision of SOCDPR, and it gives me immense pleasure to officially look for the launch of the course today. This would not have been possible without the efforts of the course director, Nicole Pinto, who is in Germany. She's right now on Zoom with us. Dr. Veena Nambia, a curriculum developer. Sudeep Kale, our co-chair. Manisha Hinduja, and the SOCDPR Executive Committee. Besides this, it would not have been possible to set up the LMS system on the SOCDPR website, which we succeeded, and of course thanks to the finances and provided by the treasurer, Dr. Purvi, and the team for sanctioning it every time without any sponsors in place, and that's a huge thing. To put up the whole thing very, very professionally, we have the learned, and I request Mr. Mahendra Pai to be here on the stage, and I request Kalidas sir to felicitate him. He's helped us with curating the whole thing, putting up the videos, setting up the LMS system. Thank you so much. The thought behind the course is to have an online flexible module which anybody can access at any point of time. It could be self-paced, followed by assessments after every module and a complete assessment after the completion of module. So looking at the formative and the summative assessment as well. This would be followed by a hands-on workshop which would help them to gain the skills also. I would also like to share the brief display, and I would ask Sir More sir to officially launch the course. Sir, please, can you come here so that we can have the course launched? I'm sorry for the dignitaries because the screen is behind. Website of SOCDPR, so whoever has not gone on it, please go there. We have a tab Join Us, and we look forward to all of you joining us, not just for the course, but to come forward, to network and take the momentum forward. The whole process has been simplified, where you have the logins, an individual username and password that will be given in. All the material, all the events, everything that we do is up on the website, and the course will take you to your specific login, which will track how you are performing, what you are doing, and even your scores. There is a special pre-launch offer for the course. I think for that you can meet the team. Thank you so much, and thank you for being with us.
Thank you, ma'am. With this dual launch of an online course and books, we take a significant step forward in sharing knowledge more widely and building stronger foundations for the future. Congratulations to all the contributors. They will be provided with an e-certificate from SOCVPR as a token of appreciation. With this inspiring beginning, let us now move forward to the rest of the conference, enriched with insightful talks, engaging panel discussions, thought-provoking ideas, and interactive skill stations. But before that, I request Dr. Rasavari Page, Joint Organizing Secretary, to deliver the vote of thanks.
I know there is a little delay, but this is a very important talk that I need to deliver. It is my proud privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the organizing committee of the Second National Conference of SOCVPR. First and foremost, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Mr. Kalidas More sir, for his gracious presence and support. Our sincere thanks to Dr. Praveen Kumar, Dean Faculty of Allied Health Sciences, MUHS, Dr. Umanjali ma'am, Chairperson Maharashtra State Allied and Healthcare Council, and Dr. Sneha Joshi for their valuable presence today. We are grateful to the management of Kashibai Navle Medical College, to our visionary leaders, Founder President Professor M.N. Navle sir, Founder Secretary Dr. Sunanda Navle ma'am, HR and Admin Head Mr. Rohit Navle sir, and Mrs. Rachna Navle Ashtekar ma'am for their constant support. Our heartfelt thanks to Director Dr. A.V. Bore sir and Dean Dr. Krishnakant Patil sir for their support. We deeply appreciate the distinguished keynote speakers, panelists, moderators, and session chairs who have enlightened us with their expertise and shared invaluable insights. We sincerely thank all the delegates, researchers, and participants from across the country and abroad, whose active engagement and thought-provoking discussions made the conference truly vibrant and meaningful. Our deepest appreciation also goes to all our sponsors, Sunrai Aerodale, Arjo, Cipla, Elsevier, CBS Publications, Muktak Marketing, Sakar Arts, without whose generous support this event would not have been possible. We wholeheartedly acknowledge the tireless efforts of all the organizing committee, technical team, and volunteers who work diligently behind the scenes to ensure the smooth and successful conduct of the conference. Last but not the least, our heartfelt thanks to each one of you present here today. Your participation and enthusiasm are what gave this conference its true spirit. We look forward to network more with all of you in these 2 days. Till then, keep learning. Thank you.